Hello everybody, what's on your mind? 그녀? Many things, but in simply saying,
아토피와 비염으로 정말 고생했어요. 방송에 나와서 저희 JYP 소속 연예인들이 맨날 저 흉내냈더만.
what about the words, what about work and balance,
항상 가려운데
love and balance, love about, not what about, okay? Let's go ahead with today's news article.
우리 항상 이 뒤에 소리를 내야 하는 공간에 모여 있으니까 이렇게 속을 들고 너무 노래하는 거예요. 잠시 좋아서요.
Hello and welcome. It's Monday, June 8th. Start your week with this motivating quote from Eleanor Roosevelt. Do one thing every day that scares you. With that in mind, let's dive into the latest headlines. Global airlines are bracing for profits to be nearly halved in 2026. The International Air Transport Association now sees $23 billion, down from a prior $41 billion forecast. War in the Middle East has closed airspace, forcing longer routes, while jet fuel prices have jumped nearly 70% from a year ago. Fuel will take up about a third of costs. Despite record demand and fuller planes, expenses are rising faster than revenue. Middle East carriers face losses, and with capacity tight, fares are likely to stay high. Sriram Krishnan, the White House's top advisor on artificial intelligence, will step down at the end of June. He helped design the American AI Action Plan, aimed at building AI infrastructure and easing rules on the technology. His exit adds to a growing list of high-level departures in President Trump's second term, from intelligence to immigration and labor. It comes as Trump weighs an unprecedented move for the government to buy stakes in AI companies amid ongoing debates over security risks and regulation. A new study from Circulate Health found that therapeutic plasma exchange, a procedure that filters and replaces much of the blood's plasma, lowered microplastic levels in patients with moderate to high amounts. The treatment, long used for some diseases, now appears in the wellness world, costing up to $15,000 and attracting celebrity clients. But researchers don't yet know if removing microplastics improves health, and some experts remain skeptical of the field's evidence. Cathie Wood's ARK Invest just made big bets on artificial intelligence. She bought $99 million of Alphabet stock and added 300,000 NVIDIA shares across 5 exchange-traded funds while cutting back on AMD after its huge rally this year. Wood says AI and robotics are boosting productivity and could even lower inflation, a trend she calls the Great Acceleration. But her flagship fund is down this year and has lost value over 5 years, underscoring the high-risk nature of her strategy. Dr. Peter Stafford, an American doctor who contracted Ebola in Congo, is out of a Berlin hospital after weeks of care. Tests have been clear since May 30, and his quarantined family stayed healthy. The relief comes as Ebola, driven by the Bundibugyo strain with no approved vaccine, spreads in Congo and Uganda. WHO is launching a $518 million plan to boost Africa's outbreak response. But fighting in Congo's Ituri province, protests in Kenya over a planned U.S. treatment site, and deep public mistrust continue to hamper containment. Thank you for listening. If you want to know more about any of these stories, just ask.